Hello and welcome back to Kryptoschnack. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. And if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And thank you for all your support in the recent 2 days. It is just amazing how many people have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for that. And today we're gonna dive into the news. Tesla Model Y in China. We will look at the current stock price and what I think will happen in the near future, as well as we look at the Model 3 with the Tesla cam and the amount of cars Tesla has sold in September in China compared to the leading position company that is still in front of Tesla, sorry. If you like all these topics, if you like my channel, please subscribe to my channel and we will dive in right now. And for the construction site that you see in the background, from the drone footage, credits go to Jeff Roberts. And as always, guys, I believe next week we will see massive changes. We have seen concrete, we have seen piles that are getting ready. So I do think we will see some massive construction happening next week, where we will see pretty big changes for our eyes. Because we have had the past 20-30 days, of course, some construction happening, but it is not like we see these massive changes we have in the Giga Berlin, where you see the roof coming up, piles coming up and all that, and just the factory building so fast. We have here not this case yet, but I believe it could start next week. The ground is is made ready for that, so I think we will see massive changes happening next week. So for the news of the Tesla Model Y, what did Tesla have to do in China? Tesla always have to make an application for a new vehicle and make it to the Chinese economic government. They have to decide if they allow Tesla to sell the car, and this is what actually happened right now with the Model Y. So doing this application and sending it to the government seems to make it pretty clear that we will see Model Y production happening in this quarter. And guys, I mentioned to you that yesterday in my last video, which had a record-breaking views, guys, and thank you so much for that. What I was mentioning, guys, is that I was actually expecting Model Y production and deliveries in the Chinese market in this year. And if they do that right now, the application, we have the 6th of November today, I believe it could happen that we see production happening at the end of November. And this again would mean we have nice production in December. Of course, not the same level as the Model 3, of course, but maybe 5,000 to 6,000 cars. And this could make the difference of reaching the total of 500,000 cars this year. For the stock price, guys, we have seen yesterday when it was clear that Biden might win, we have seen some nice gains for the stock price, but nevertheless, today is Friday, people take their profits. We are sitting at $430 right now. I still believe there's a lot of buying opportunity right now. I have to state that I'm not a financial advisor, so you have to do anything with your money what you want to do. I'm not telling you to buy Tesla stock. It is just my personal opinion. So it's a nice opportunity. If we're looking here right now at the footage, we see how this factory is getting, it gets nice signs. I furthermore believe that this section we see there right now that they started will be maybe the section for one of the cars, like maybe Model Y or Model 3, I don't know, which will be produced first. It could even happen that they decide not to produce the Tesla Model Y and Tesla Model 3 first. Maybe even they start with the Cybertruck, which would make kind of sense. So we have to wait what's gonna happen if Elon Musk is saying anything about that. And again, guys, the Model 3 is getting more and more updates, and we have the Tesla cam that is introduced now with new Model 3s. The Tesla cam is to prevent you from damages of your car. In this case, it is just filming the people harming your car or damaging your car, so it can prevent you from damages financial wise, because you hopefully can identify these people and make a lawsuit. So this is a nice way to bring security to your Tesla. Another interesting fact, which might have been overseen, Tesla has been really successful in China. They have been ramping up the production, as I mentioned, and China has been the market where it is the only reason why Tesla still can beat or exceed or achieve whatsoever the goal they had with 500,000 cars. Nevertheless, Tesla is still at the second place when it comes to monthly sold cars in China. If we are looking right now at the Tesla Model 3, we do see that in September Tesla sold 11,329 cars, and in this case they are sitting behind the Wuling Hongguang Mini. So this is seems to be a Chinese mini car, electric car as well, and this is sold at a rate of 14,495 cars. So if we look at that, I believe the growth of production and deliveries in China is increasing. It will be bigger, but we shouldn't forget that for the Chinese numbers, we might see some up and downs in the future, not like a straight line up. And I want to tell you why, because people sometimes misunderstand that and mix it up. If we take all the cars delivered in the world for Tesla, we don't see that. We don't see any big difference. It's just the numbers. But for China, we might see some slight declines, and then again, because they are producing the Tesla Model Y as well for Europe. And if they do that, they won't have the full focus on the Chinese market. And as they are producing one day for the exporting market, so Europe, and one day for the Chinese market, it might be that they are not getting the same numbers as they have before, or they might be stagnant at a certain point. And once they are building up production even more, we might see higher numbers for China. So the context we have to look at is the entire amount of cars produced and delivered in the entire world for Tesla, and not for China specifically, because we might think that there's no need for cars anymore, but I think it's just because they produce for Europe. Guys, if you like my channel, if you like the news I'm talking about, please do support my channel by subscribing. And I really hope you will have a great weekend, and hope to see you all again in my channel for more Tesla news. So guys, enjoy your weekend. Take care.